Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Kudash, the bonus of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the Akami out there that be pushing the truth with nothing but sincerity. In the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, started off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar on the brother Markab. And today I want to speak a little bit of the history of the Star of David, though. And because, you see, the Star of David, it's not biblical. You know, the Star of David is not biblical because even if you type in let me see, if you type in Star of David, it's not gonna give you a detail. Like some precepts will come out though, but the thing is, it's not talking about that Star of David that people know of right now. You know, because look at these are the only two precepts that came out. Me typing in Star of David, right? And Revelation 22:16, it says, Yahushai have sent my angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root of and the offspring of David. But this is Yahushai, saying he's from the root of David, though. But it doesn't have to do with anything specifically of that Star of David that we know of, because before I get into it with talk about this guy though, because I typed in why is the Star of David on the flag, on the Israeli flag, right? Because this is their flag, literally. So over there in the you know what I mean, the land of Israel, this is their national flag right here, right? And it's clearly the Star of David, right? So that's it right there, right? And I typed in why is the Star of David on the Israeli flag, and it says the symbol became representative of the worldwide Zionist community after it was chosen as a central symbol on a flag the first Zionist Congress in 1897. Due to its usage in some Jewish communities and its lack of specific religious connotations. You see? So it was in usage though from the Jewish, not Judah, Jewish communities, right? But little do they know is this star goes back, from this guy right here, Bulan Khazar. I believe his name's Bulan Kagan or some shit like that, right? And it doesn't give you so much history on dude right here though, right? But these are the Khazars. If you ever read that book, and I recommend brothers to get that book, The 13th Tribe, though, The 13th Tribe, it's a real good book because it goes into the history of the Khazarians, the Khazars, Salakia. Because it says Bulan was a Khazar king who led the conversion of Khazars to Judaism. So you see, it started from dude over here. His name means elk or heart in Old Turkic. So these guys before they were Khazars, they were Turkish. These guys, these guys are Edomites, because you got to understand though, man. Throughout time though, our names, our nationalities get changed though, man. Like for example though, like the what you want to say, black people, right? Before they were black, they're what? African Americans. Before they're African Americans, they're what? Colored people. You see how many bywords though? So it went from colored people, Negro, African Americans, and to black. You see what I'm saying? You see how many bywords that are less than 100 years, so-called black people went through like 4 to 5 different bywords though, man. You see? And that's the thing about it though, that so these guys before they were Khazars, they're from they're Turkish. These are all the same Edomites though. Like the Greeks, the Romans, Slovakia, before they were Romans, they were Greeks. You know what I'm saying though? So these are the same people right here, Because look at where I believe this should show the Khazars, right? Their flag. Let's see. Let me see. Where is the? I should have screenshot it though. See, because look at the Causaria. Look at look at so that star came from dude over here. You know, look at there's that star, the Star of David though. You see? So that star before it got, put onto the Israeli flag, it came from dude over here, Bulan. It came from Bulan, from this dynasty right here. Because look at this little information. The real Jewish homeland, Khazaria, in the Caucasus, where there was a mass conversion to Judaism in the 18th century. Yeah, they started being Judaism though, man. They weren't even the real people though. These people with no connection to the ancient Israel moved over to the Eastern and Western Europe and then headed for the U.S. and Israel to become today's Jewish population, which is correct though. If you read that book, the 13 tribe though, you know what I'm saying though. So like, look at right here, and it also shows, look at Khazaria, right? Before that 1948 Balfour Declaration though. Before that happened, the Ish people were living up here. Because you got to think about it. How did that star came about though? You know what I'm saying though? It was from this guy, Bulan. Because that was their star. You see what I'm saying though? So these guys that are in the land right now ain't it. They ain't the ancient, but you want to see the ancient Israelites though. You know what I'm saying though? They're a bunch of phonies. Because this is the Bulan right here. He was a king back then though. In the 18th, Slovakia in the 8th century though. In 9th century or 8th century. That's what I said. You see? So that star came about from dude over here, man. And these guys were Edomites though, man. These guys were Edomites. So their conversion, they converted into Judaism though, because they had choices though. So they wanted to be Judaism though. They chose that though, literally, not by bloodline, by choice by man though, that they wanted to be converted into Judaism though. You see? So this was it, man. This was it. So that's where the star came from Kagan, Bulan Kagan though. Came from dude though. And because if you read the scriptures, right, the star Salakia. I'm fucking acting out. So this is Amos 5. So that star, right? That star went through different gods, though. They're different, they're the same gods, like how they say, same hoe, but different wig, though, right? So this is also like a stupid ass fucking thing. Amos 5:26, it says, "But ye have borne the tabernacle of your Molech, and Chun, your image is the star of your God, which you have made to yourself." And that star of your God, Chun, it's a image though, man. It's like a because it tells you right here, and it's the same thing though. It's the same God though. Of what's it called? Rifan, I believe so, Rifan. Because watch, because this is let me go to this right here real quick. This is the same God though right here. And you can't. It's not. It's very blurry though. But as you can see here, is a star of Rifan. It says 8-pointed star, also to be associated with the Roman god Saturn and possibly the Babylonian goddess Ishtar. Yeah. So it's the thing that the Israelites back then was worshiping though, because it says 8-pointed star, also said to be associated with the Roman god Saturn and possibly the Babylonian goddess Ishtar. Yeah. So that's the start of Rifan. That it's the same start. It's just that it's called in this precept is Qian John Xian. It's like I'm horrible at fucking pronouncing words though, man. So the star Rifan is the same one. Rifan and Xian they're the same. It's the same. God damn, man. Stupid ass fucking man, fucking Satan, man. Let me go to because let me go into because was it Acts 7? Because in this chapter, as Stephen's going through the history before he gets put to death. Stephen, he was going through the history though. He was going through this history, and Acts 7:43 it says, "Yeah, you took up the tabernacle of Moloch and the star of your god Riphan, which is Riphan. Salakia Riphan is the same as Chion. Salakia, I'm saying that fucking word wrong. Chion. They're the same identity. Figures which ye have made to worship then, I will carry you away beyond Babylon." I think he was just quoting, Amos the 5th chapter, 26th verse though, man. It's the same thing though, man. But yeah, Rifan, like I said though, man, right there. So now let me get into the blue letter, man, if it lets me though. But yeah, see, it's this one, right? Associated with the Roman god Saturn and possibly the Babylonian goddess Ishtar. Yeah, because if you go into this one, if it fucking lets me though, man, blue letter. God damn, man. It's acting up, man. Fucking Satan. Man. But anyways, the Star of David, like I said, before it was the Star of it was like Rifan, and then that guy what's his name? Bulan Kagan, he had the star too. The Star of David, and then like I said, it came from Dudo, man. And like I said, the Star of David this star is not biblical. It's not in the scriptures though. As you can see before, when I started the video, I typed in Star of David, and it had nothing to do with this image right here. Literally nothing to do with the image though. And it's that Star of David. Like I said, the history of it goes back to Bulan, and before that, the Star of Rifat. It goes back to that, man. And this is where our people, Israelites were going off because they're worshiping this identity though, man. A different God, not Yahweh Hashem Al Shai, or not Yahweh though, man. Our people were going off though because this was a pagan God though. Man, look at this shit, man. Doesn't want to fucking do anything. Yeah, man. So yeah, because I was gonna get into the word doesn't even look at that shit, man. Fucking Satan, man. But yeah, so that's the thing about it though, and I believe I typed in something different besides that. Yeah, see? Because I put in God, Rifat. See? Who is the God Rifat in the Bible? Since the words Shean and Rifan are each Habak's legomen, there debate whether they are meant as common or proper nouns. This is a general agreement among Bible scholars. Both Rifan and Shin refer to the planet Saturn. See? They're just gods though, man. Going back to Ishtar, the goddess of heaven. See? These are all just different gods though, man. That's all they are though. They're all different gods though. See? See, look at that image on the left, though. See that image right here? Look at. That's all it was, though, man. Look at that. You see? So it's just just the same. Like I said, the same hoe, different wig, though, man. That star, man. Going back to Rifat, you know. So Salaka, man, I don't know, the fucking blue letters acting up. Though, look at that. Doesn't even. So, anyways, yeah, I just want to get into a little bit more of the history of the Star of David and where it came from. Like I said, you know, the Khazars were Edomites though that lived by Russia though, man. They were more up, I mean, more to the left though. You know, they had a dynasty, like a little like dynasty right there though, man. And they had their king, which his name was Bulan. Like I said, it was they had that star as a representation and shit, which is similar, which it is the same star as David though, which is in the same star that's in the Israeli flag right now. You see how all that comes back to that, you know? So I just want to get into a little bit more in the history, you know? So with that, you know, hopefully you're edified. Till next one I say, Shalom.